Hi everyone, today I am sharing a trio of Slimline cards. And I'm using the Not Too Shabby Shop Coffee with My Nomies. This was the stamp and die of the month. And one of the things I love about getting the dies, aside from I love cutting with dies, but they come on the magnet sheet, which makes it so much easier, I think, just putting everything away. So I'm using this. I'm also using the Tailored Expressions Mini Slim Square Window Cutting Plate. What I discovered is the size that Tailored Expressions uses for their Mini Slim is slightly smaller than the size that Pink Fresh Studio uses, because I'm using a Mini Slim die that I had gotten in a recent class that I did with Pink Fresh. So my sizes are a little off, but it's not a huge deal. I'm also using a part of this stamp set. It's hidden under here, but it's like a little square piece that fits on the top of here, but I used it and I'll show you how I use that. And I just used my Copics. So let's go ahead and get started. So this one uses that Tailored Expressions. I'm also using, before I forget, paper from the box of the month. I think it's the April box, the strawberry box. I'm using that paper, and so I'm not using the watermelon. I'm using the paper that came with the strawberry box. So, and I just try to use all the same color family so that my cards all match. And so here's this one right here, and this uses that Tailored Expressions window die, and then I used bits and pieces of scrap. You know, I try to use as much of the scrap that I had throughout the cards, and so I don't have a lot of scrap left with, you know, the papers that I chose. So this paper right here is underneath here, and then I just cut out and colored the coffee cups, the two coffees, like I think that's a frap, and then a regular cup of coffee, and then the cake, my little hearts, and Life Happens, Coffee Helps. And so I just went ahead and colored these with Copics. I did a little bit of stickles. I don't know if you can see the stickles on there. And I think it came out really cute. So that's card number 1. And then card number 2 is this one right here, where I'm using the Girl Nomi, and she's holding a cup of coffee. I'm also using the same sentiment, Life Happens, Coffee Helps. And I colored that in with my Copics, and I used the mood board for May as my inspiration for my colors. And I used these really cool gems from Pink Fresh Studio. I got these in my kit with the workshop that I just got done doing, which was really, really fun. So exhausting. I'm still recovering from it. And I actually am getting ready to prep for Alta News workshop. I also want to encourage you guys to subscribe, and also go ahead and, if you could, find me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Creating with the Heart 2, and I would love if you subscribed. And then the last card is this one right here, which I think is my favorite, and I used what was left of both of these papers on this card. I used the different sentiment, Nobody Talked to Me Until I've Had My Coffee. And I had this circle left over from another project, and so I just used that because it was sitting on my desk, but it worked out really well. I colored it in with my Copics, and I outlined the hearts and a little bit of the coffee bean with my black Pitt pen, and I really like how it came out. It just looks a little bit more vibrant. And I did a little bit of stickles on the coffee cup, and I ended with some jewels and some little hearts, and that's my card. I really, really like how they came out. I think they look really, really cute. This frame is really fun too, and so here are my trio of cards. Thank you for watching. This is Cindy Crane with the Heart.